When you shut the bathroom door, do you think your cat just wants attention? You may actually be triggering a spike in their anxiety. Today, we'll uncover why closed doors feel scary to cats and how to set boundaries without breaking trust. Most cat owners assume this behavior is simple curiosity or maybe a little clinginess. Your cat has never once looked at you and instead changes therefore one to the gap. It can feel dramatic, even a little ridiculous, but from your cat's point of view, that closed door may represent something much more serious. Because inside your cat's mind, your home is not just a collection of rooms, it is a living map of safety. And a closed door suddenly erases part of that map. To understand why closed doors bother cats so much, you have to step into how they mentally organize space. For your cat, your home is not just a place they live, it is a territory. And that territory is carefully mapped in their mind. Every room, hallway and doorway forms a predictable grid of pathways, scent markers, and safe observation points. Your cat quietly updates this map all the time. They patrol it. They sleep in strategic locations. They watch movement patterns, yours included. This map helps them answer 3 important questions. Where am I safe? Where can I escape if something happens? And where are the important humans? When a door suddenly closes, one of those pathways disappears. From your perspective, it is just a bathroom door. But to your cat, a section of their territory has just gone dark. They can't see it. They can't monitor it. They can't confirm what is happening inside. And when part of a cat's territory becomes inaccessible, their brain often treats it as a potential problem that needs to be investigated immediately. That is why the scratching and crying can start so fast. They're not being dramatic. They are trying to restore their map of the world. Now here is something many cat owners notice. Your cat might ignore several doors in the house, but the bathroom door, that one seems to matter a lot more. Quick question, does your cat insist on sitting with you while you use the toilet? There is a reason for that. From a cat's point of view, the bathroom is one of the most vulnerable moments a creature can experience. In the wild, animals are most exposed when they eliminate. Their attention drops. Their body posture limits quick escape, and predators know it. Cats still carry that ancient instinct. When you walk into the bathroom and close the door, your cat may interpret the situation very differently than you expect. From their perspective, their human has just gone somewhere small, enclosed, and potentially dangerous, alone. They cannot see you. They cannot monitor the space, and they cannot help. So when your cat scratches the door or cries to come in, they are not necessarily trying to invade your privacy. Very often, they are trying to stay close during a moment their instincts label as vulnerable. Cats do not rely on sight the way we do. Their world is built heavily through scent. Your home is filled with invisible scent trails that help your cat understand where everyone is, where they have been, and whether everything feels normal. Do you leave scent everywhere without realizing it? On furniture, blankets, door frames, and floors. Your cat reads those signals constantly. But when you close a door, something strange happens. You do not just block the view. You interrupt the flow of scent. Air movement changes. Smells become trapped. Your cat can no longer clearly track what is happening on the other side. To them, it is like suddenly losing a key sense they depend on. They know you went into that room, but now your scent becomes faint, distorted, or delayed. For many cats, that creates a moment of uncertainty. And uncertainty is something cats strongly dislike. So the scratching, pawing, and door checking often comes from a simple instinctive goal. Restore the sensory connection. Confirm that everything and everyone is still okay. There is another instinct quietly driving this behavior: patrol. Even indoor cats maintain a light version of territorial patrol. They move through the home, checking key locations, scent points, and movement patterns. To them, this is not random wandering. It is maintenance. In a natural environment, a cat regularly walks the edges of its territory to confirm that everything is stable and safe. Inside your home, those patrol routes often include doorways, hallways, and the rooms you use most. And that includes the bathroom. So when a door suddenly blocks part of that route, your cat does not just see a barrier. They see an interruption in their ability to monitor the environment. And remember, you are part of that environment. From your cat's perspective, you are a valuable member of their territory. So when they demand access, it may look like clinginess, but very often, your cat believes they are doing their job, keeping track of their human. So what can you do if you still want privacy without triggering your cat's alarm system? One surprisingly effective compromise is something many cat behaviorists call the partial crack method. Instead of fully closing the door, leave a small gap, just enough for your cat to see, smell, and confirm what is happening. That tiny opening often solves most of the problem. Your cat can visually check the room, verify that you are safe, and then relax again. From their point of view, the territory map stays intact, the scent flow continues, and the mysterious disappearing human problem disappears too. If your cat likes to push the door open further, a simple doorstop or latch can hold it at a small, consistent gap. You still get privacy, but your cat's brain gets the reassurance it needs. And sometimes that small adjustment makes the scratching stop almost overnight. If you'd prefer your cat to actually wait outside the door, there is another approach that works well: a simple reward system. Cats learn very quickly when calm behavior consistently leads to good things. So instead of reacting when your cat scratches or cries, start rewarding the moments when they are quiet outside the door. You might open the door and calmly greet them when they are waiting peacefully. A gentle pet, a soft voice, or a small treat can reinforce that behavior. Over time, your cat begins to connect two ideas. Scratching does not open the door. Waiting quietly does. You are not forcing them to ignore their instincts. You are simply teaching them a new, predictable outcome. And for cats, predictability reduces stress far more effectively than punishment or frustration ever could. So if your cat cries outside the bathroom door, it is probably not about attention at all. It is about territory, scent, safety, and staying connected to the human they trust. Once you understand that, the behavior starts to make a lot more sense, and small adjustments like a door crack or reward training can turn a stressful moment into something calm for both of you. Your cat was never trying to be annoying. They were trying to keep their world secure.